Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. Leave a like and also subscribe to the channel. Click that top bell icon to get notified whenever there is anything new on the channel. So my people, there was a shooting yesterday in St. Thomas where the police took out 3 men that went to a liquor store to rob the liquor store, right? A licensed firearm holder was at the premises, and I think them either take out one of the individual or injured that person. But let me share the article with you guys because the residents are praising the police for a job well done, right? Quick response by the police to an early morning robbery at a liquor store in Yala, St. Thomas that ended with 3 thieves being SHOT and them drop out as one plaudits from residents who have expressed annoyance that their parish has been targeted by criminals. It was a job well done. The police are doing great work, one resident told our news team, as Independent Commission of Investigation officer started their probe of the Thursday morning shooting. Police said they were alerted to the break-in at Progressive Liquor Store. A licensed firearm holder who had seen the door of the store open entered. However, he was allegedly attacked by a man armed with a machete and discharged his weapon, hitting the thief. The other robbers opened fire at the licensed firearm holder before entering a motor vehicle and speeding away. The police pursued the vehicle, which they caught up with in the Grandspend area of St. Thomas. Men were seen on the outside of the vehicle and they opened fire at the police. The police returned the fire and 2 of the men were hit. Deputy Superintendent of Police O'Neill Thompson said all 3 persons who were hit were pronounced DEAD at hospital. 1 firearm was seized from the scene in Grandspend. 3 other persons escaped in nearby bushes, Thomas told the news. So people, the one with the licensed firearm holder can up, him drop out, and then the police them will catch up on them too and can them up also. I must say that since the start of the year, break-ins have been an issue for us in the Yala space. We are doing everything to cauterize this kind of crime in the area, he added. Residents obviously heartened by Thomas's promise and the cutting down of the robbers expressed satisfaction with the work done by the police. One man said that many times when people came to St. Thomas and committed robberies, residents are usually blamed. I say thumbs up to the police. Now that highway has been built, it takes less time to and from Kingston. There is a lot of infrastructural development and more people are borrowing money to develop their businesses. When people borrow money to do their business and you have criminals coming inside the community and breaking into places and carrying out robberies, it tears down the community. It causes business owners not to trust the youth in the space. Worse, if the young men are not working, he said. Most of the time the youth get blamed. Now this happened, we and the other persons are very glad that the police responded efficiently as they should to apprehend the criminals from outside coming into the parish. According to the man, residents are determined that people from outside the parish will no longer be allowed to come in and commit robberies and other crimes without being challenged. They cannot pass the borderline. The police will apprehend them. It is no joke. And if we the citizen catch you, we go nyam your food, he said. There was a robbery recently a couple meters from here. It seems that because them bingo and got through at the time, they decide to come back to try another business place, said the resident, who noted that many houses are being burglared during daylight. Jano, so people, this is bad. You know what I mean? In broad daylight in the housing scheme, even 2 and 3 houses will get break into and nobody see anything until the owner come home All people say afterward is they saw a vehicle here or there. People need to unite. If you have relatives coming into the communities to live, you need to introduce them so everybody knows who is who, he said. If we see that person doing something wrong, we can go to their relatives and say that the man you introduced the other day, it was him who I saw do this or that. When you don't know, you have to be contemplating. You can't even trust your own. That is beside you, he added. Another resident said that thieves may have convinced themselves that St. Thomas is rural before they can come in and do whatever they want. So therefore they can come in, not before. Therefore they can come in and do whatever they do. See there, them come DEAD in the show. If you are going to come into the community to break it down, then you need to go. They need to meet their maker, he said. A part owner of the liquor store told our news team that he was experiencing mixed feelings. He said that he received a call in the wee hours of the morning that men were breaking into the establishment. By the time I came on the scene, I found the door open and I heard that a man died inside there, he shared. Senior Superintendent of Police, Mr. Phillips, who is in charge of Area 5, said that the criminals involved in Thursday's robbery were traveling in two motor vehicles. Our news team was told that the driver of one of the vehicles was forced to stop and change a punctured tire. That allowed the police who were chasing them to confront them more easily. Phillips said that the men were not from St. Thomas and weren't familiar with the territory. Police said a 9mm pistol loaded with 5 live rounds of ammunition was taken from the scene. Phillips said that an all-out assault will be launched on criminals who believe they can come into St. Thomas and carry out robberies and create mayhem at will. Some people, they must say this is a regular practice for these criminal elements. Wherever them come from, them come at St. Thomas, come rob the people in place. And some of the time people, you see them robberies are going with man from outer area and people in the community set it up, And sometimes it can be that them know about the place and them just forward come rob it, but majority of the time people in the area set it up. Because even the police, them have said the man them come in at the area already about 2 weeks ago and rob about 2 mil, from a wholesale and liquor store. So it look like the money sweet them, so them come back for more, And them say 3 of them escape and 3 get dirt, So people, crime no pay. You understand? It may pay for a while, but every day bucket go well. You know that saying there, one day the bottom must drop out. So just let me know what you guys think in the comment section, and remember to like and also subscribe and click the top bell icon to get notified whenever there's anything new on the channel.